Well, hello, good evening everybody. This is the third take, but it's our first video. Yes, you've seen this face before a few times, a little bit fatter than it once was, but nonetheless you have seen it. But why, oh why am I dressed in purple? And why am I with this lady here?
Hello.
Hannah, who's also dressed in purple. And also this gentleman, Justin, who's trying to shut the door of the van.
Hello there.
Yep, so it's our first night. It's our first night in Swansea as Street Aid Wales. We're a charity that's focusing on homeless people living on the streets of our major towns and cities in the south part of the country. So it's our first night in Swansea, as I said. We've got clothes ready to go. We've got duvets ready to go. Tea and coffee. And then hot food. And I suppose what we really need right now is your support. We've done all our documentation and we're hoping that within the next few weeks we'll get our charity status and get our charity number. A lot of paperwork had to be done, a lot of policies had to be written, the constitution had to be done. A lot goes into it, so I find. But we've done all that and that's behind us. So this is our first night out officially. What we'd like you to do is share this video as much as you possibly can. We're here, as I say, to help homeless people on the streets with what they need to get through the night. I suppose if you asked myself, Hannah, and any other volunteers why we do what we do, it becomes a bit of a habit. If you don't do it, you feel you should be out there doing it. On a night when it's chucking it down with rain, you start thinking about the people you fed on the streets that you know are out in it. On a windy night like it's been this week, you wonder, are they warm? Are they cold? What are they going through? And you just have to go out and do it. And so that's why we're out doing it. You don't have to be a street volunteer like us. You can help us with collections. You can also go to our Amazon page and you'll find that we've got an Amazon wish list. So if you go to the Amazon wish list, what you'll see there is that you'll be able to buy a sleeping bag or buy some toothbrushes or some deodorant or whatever it is a homeless person needs on the street. There'll be a big list of things that you can buy there. Buy them and they will come directly to us and we'll be out with them straight away that week to give them to the people that need them most. You can also donate to us. We'll have that sorted out very shortly. And also we've got a number of fundraising events. In Bridgend, we've got a gentleman that's got a huge following in South Wales. His name is Lee Gamerson, and he's a really good medium. Everybody I speak to about him talks about him, says he's amazing and what he does. He's been around for a number of years, very popular in the Ystrad Blackwood area, very well known there, and we hope that we'll get a really good audience when we do our event in April the 18th in Betws, just north of Bridgend. Say again? March the 18th. Is that what I said? What did I say?
You said April.
Oh, did I say April? Sorry, March the 18th. Get it right, Stu. We sold about a quarter of the tickets already, and there's only 90 tickets available. So if you want to go to that event and at the same time help us raise the funds that we need, that's a really good opportunity for you to do just that. Also, we've got a quiz night coming up in April. That's what we got coming up in April. And where's that going to be?
The Valley Tavern.
The Valley Tavern in
Flower.
In Fleur de Lis. So it's a local girl going calling it Flower in Fleur de Lis. There are other events also in the pipeline at the moment, but we haven't sorted out dates for them just yet. So do what you do best. Try and help us out. Become a volunteer. Get us donations. Do whatever you think that you could do to help us do what we're doing out here. So as I say, we're out here doing what we feel best at doing, which is helping feed people. And we believe that charity begins with the homeless, our homeless. That's what we're going to do. Help us to help them. Thank you very much. From Steve.
From Justin, good night.
And from Hannah.
Thank you.
See you folks. Thank you. Bye-bye.